My job's done. I'm out of here. Nice knowing you guys.
And thus the solo D&D of this
that would be so annoying if you like. If he was just managing a whole bunch of single player campaigns because we all fucked off and went in different directions.
If you guys did that, I'd probably just have you all get killed.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, you're gonna fight all the things you would have fought if you were in a group, but you're not, so bye.
You'd be like, okay,
Anyways.
Tobias, roll a dexterity check. No, okay, you got run over by a car and died instantly. And
Fucking hit by a car.
No respawn.
Just a black sedan runs down the main road. They fucking gun you down.
So you guys are just
2009 Toyota Camry.
on the main road, neck between the, the smithy and Barthen's provisions there.
okay, out of character for a second. Just for clarification, we if I remember correctly from all the stuff we talked about before, we have some group of people causing problems that are living in the manor. Is that correct? And we
Tabletop.
And they hang out at the Sleeping Giant bar.
okay.
Yes. Also, you have supplies that I think you brought back to what's her name?
Yeah, I think we did because we each got 10
So-
gold.
Yeah,
Twice.
so she gave you all 10 gold as well, so you all got 30 gold.
Trying to get out
Yeah.
super badly.
Wait, we got 30 gold?
Yeah,
Technically, yeah.
one for the
Yeah,
dude
but
over
I
here,
spent
one for
2
our
gold,
dropping
so,
off
like-
our supplies, and one for getting rid of the people for her.
I'm guessing
And-
I probably added that at this point.
And one for,
yeah, we did.
yeah, that's the last thing you guys did, if I remember correctly.
We just were like, yeah, let's get the gold out of the way. That way, when we start up next time, we don't have to fucking ask questions.
Okay, so Sildar says that he wants to, he's like, alright, I'm gonna go secure some lodging at the Stonehill Inn, and then I'm gonna start searching for this missing wizard of our council, Arno.
Wait, what?
There were no talks of wizards.
Oh, there was, you just don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I remember talking about it.
I don't.
Oh.
Let me see.
I also do not remember.
I don't
maybe
remember.
I didn't.
I remember.
Alright, well,
Goblin interrogated said, "What's his face
Okay.
was kidnapped."
Okay, so basically, I'll just say he said this. He told you this on the way to town.
Okay.
Essentially, he came with Gundar, but he also was coming here to look for one of the council members of. Oh yeah, so he actually has a couple things that you need to know. Okay, so he's part of the what's called the Lord's Alliance. His contact in Phandelver was a human wizard named Arno Albrecht, and
Oh, is that the guy that was captured by the goblets?
no, the wizard traveled to town 2 months ago to establish order there. After the Lord's Alliance received no word from Arno, Sildar decided to investigate. He also told you that the three Rock Seeker brothers recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, site of the mines of the Phandelver's pack. Clark the Bugbear, who leads the Goblin Band, had orders to waylay Gundren. Sildar heard from the goblins that the Black Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought back to him. Sildar doesn't know who or what the Black Spider is. Gundren had a map showing the secret location of Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it when they captured him. Sildar believes that Clark sent the map and the dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws at a place called the Cragmaw Castle. Sildar does not know where that might be, but he suggests someone in Phandelver might know. So more than 100 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in the wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and nearby human town of Phandelver prospered as well, but then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the Lost Mine. In recent years, people have resettled the area. Phandelver is now a rough and tumble frontier town. More important, the Rockseeker brothers have discovered the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and they intend to reopen the mines. Fortunately for the Rockseekers, they are not the only ones interested in the Wave Echo Cave.
Are the Rockseekers the douchebags in this area, or those?
No, the Rockseekers are the
That's-
brothers of the dwarf that's your friend that
Oh, okay.
right, sent us here, you here, not me.
Okay.
I don't exist. Because if I did exist, I'd be some sort of cleric, probably. Anyways,
That's usually the good guy of the party.
unless you're like a death cleric, and then you're more of a necromancer. But besides
At
that,
that point,
Ooh,
at
I like
that
that.
point, it's the after party. Sarah,
Yes.
I
What's
messaged
the,
you.
Necromancer, just a really late
Facebook.
healer.
Huh?
Facebook.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
So just double checking. We are all chaotic something, right?
Uh-huh.
yeah, pretty much.
I have no
pretty
idea.
much.
Yeah.
We're all. I think Sarah's the most lawful one. She keeps
we
getting
got-
irritated at us for fucking around, but
We got a bunch of chaotic neutrals and then a chaotic good.
Yeah, I think I just defined my character as lawful good.
oh, scumbag.
No wonder.
No, not lawful good. Wait, no, I think I got it mixed up. Okay.
you could be
I was
Say
neutral.
your character probably hates us then.
I was
Actually, mine. Sorry, different one. It's chaotic good.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
my bad.
Well, I think I'm just chaotic neutral. Well, not totally, because we care something about helping
Okay, I
people.
honestly, I
yeah,
didn't
chaotic neutral.
want to make a chaotic neutral character, but then I was designing this character, and I'm like, I've designed a character who, like, his entire thing is that he's trying to cheat people out of
Shorty.
their money, and
Shorty,
he
go on,
doesn't trust
Come on,
other
bud.
people. So, like, I
I
have
love
to
you, but
look out for
go live with
himself.
Sarah.
And tieflings are chaotic by basically by nature.
Hi, baby. Hi, honey.
We should have a campaign in hell. Okay.
Lay down.
So are we just like fucking around in the middle of town right now, or is it nighttime where we didn't go to sleep?
We're bumbling around.
It's like middle of the day, so
Okay.
you've got time to explore, talk to people, figure stuff out. There's a lot to be done here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of things, like there's a lot of, let's say, to make this little video gamey, there are a lot of quests in this town.
Oh, okay. Well,
So don't just like think that you have one thing to do and that's it. Like you have a lot of different things you can do.
This is Dungeons and Dragons. If we wanted to end this series right now, we could kill each other.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
hear me out, guys. Part of the intel was that
You can't kill me if I kill myself.
Oh my god.
the Red Brands are a terrible folk that control this town, but the only business that they don't hassle is the miners' exchange. I'd like to know why they don't hassle that business.
fair enough. We don't.
And
we
then-
Hey, you walk
down
into
there.
an office full of like.
And then there was a
building
boy
pickaxes
who
and tell
found
them
a
to
secret tunnel in the woods. So later on, we could go, if we wanted to go investigate that, we would go into the woods.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Let's check
So
out
I
the
do
Phandelver
wanna
Miners
see-
Exchange first.
I want to see the miners' exchange first.
Okay.
My
yeah.
question is,
Yeah,
what's this
fuck it.
thing over
And
here?
just so you guys know, you don't have to like you can spread out and check different things out if you want.
What's this thing here?
I got you. Well,
Uh,
I suppose I'll just kind of
rubble.
like wander around town and
Oh.
see different things. But for now, Phandelver Miners Exchange seems.
I'm
Good
going to
place
the
to
miners'
use.
exchange. Anyone want to come with?
Yeah, I'm already there.
I'm going to the store, but you guys can have the story first. Since
All
mine's
right.
gonna be
Well,
Have fun.
bed.
Fuck you, weird ass birdie dude.
I'll go
Alright.
with you guys. The miners.
I'll
So-
remember that.
You also have the options of going to the orchard, the Shrine of Luck, the smithy.
Oh yeah,
The,
Dapper, you were gonna
uh,
go cheat people
I'm
out of that
going to
shit?
Shrine of Luck
So-
because I have not had much of that.
The woodworker, the elderly farm, the townmaster's hall, Arthur's provisions, or the sleeping giant.
Yeah, I'll head to the
So,
Townmaster's Hall
Do
after
you want me
this.
to run through the intel I got and see if there's anything that spikes your interest?
I think I already remember most of it. I think a lot of it's self-explanatory. You talked about the kid who found the little.
So the person who oversees the Shrine of Luck left town for a few days, returned wounded and exhausted. The person who oversees the
That's a lot of-
orchard is a former adventurer. Orc raiders have been seen east end of Tribal Chartertown. Masters looking for someone to run them off.
Yeah.
And then the wood carver stood up to the red bands a couple days ago, and it didn't end well for them.
Well, all I'm saying is that if I were in an RPG and I leveled up, I feel like I didn't gain more arbitrary hit points. So I want to level up by doing RPG side quests so I can level up those non-existent hit points.
All right, got you.
Well, given that we are not in an RPG, whatever the hell that is.
So what you're saying is that your character wants to find deeds to do to become more experienced and wise.
No, not wise.
You
Yeah.
game-breaking asshole.
No, he wants people to.
Or he just, in his chaotic neutralness, he just feels the need to desperately help everyone he can find.
No,
Because
no,
Yes.
no.
because he's
I just
neutral,
want more shit.
chaotic.
I just want more shit, and doing things for people gives me shit.
All right. Okay, so where's the split right now?
Right now, I'm at the Vandalin Exchange with
Sitting in the Shrine of Luck.
Athena.
Athena. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I decide to join.
Okay.
The
One. Okay, I need one person from each group to roll a d20 so I can see who I'm going to deal with first.
dude. Dang it.
All right.
It's a shrine and I'm a monk. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so it's a small temple. Vandalin's only temple is a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins. You can see by looking at it. Actually, you have no idea what deity it's for. I guess unless you roll a religion check. So you can do that if you want.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a wisdom check because I feel like as a charlatan I should know who the god of luck is.
Okay, so
I'll change it.
you can see that it's actually the shrine is for a lesser deity named Timora, who is the goddess of luck and good fortune. She is a lesser deity underneath Vandra, who is the major deity. Also, you just happen to notice that there is a young elf dressed in some scholarly clothes who seems to be doing some sort of ritual at the shrine.
You say young elf. Is it a chick or a dude?
It's a chick. Sorry.
Oh.
But
Well, I don't
how
want to
would
interrupt
we
this
know?
person in the ritual because, like, religion is pretty.
Oh, I
makes
mean,
sense.
she doesn't seem.
Are you
like,
the devil?
Too terribly.
Religious?
Too terribly.
So it's not like,
Involved. It's just sort
like
of like
complicated ritual. It's just like
No.
a prayer type.
yeah.
Okay. I will say hello, I guess.
Okay. She looks at you and she says, "Oh, hello there. Are you someone traveling through, or are you staying here?"
I say, a little bit of both, actually. My name is Teal. We've been staying at the Stonehill Inn, me and my group. And I just figured, last time we encountered some goblins, I didn't have much luck, so I should probably see if there's any particular reason for that. So I figured I'd stop by.
Did you just say your name was my name? You're an asshole.
Shh, your character doesn't know that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm there, but like, I'm not gonna fucking. Nah, I'm not.
But you have to remember, his character is a compulsive liar.
Yeah, like staying true to himself. I'm not gonna fucking.
He said, "You actually look like you are quite a capable adventurer. I might have a bit of a proposition for you."
Sex.
All right, I'm all
down
ears.
for it.
No offense.
All right. Well, you see, I'm also a member of the Harpers. Are you familiar with them?
They make baby oil, right?
Well, I can see by your general appearance that you're not from around here. But in these lands, we don't make oil from babies.
Oh, no. Please, don't misunderstand. The oil is for the babies.
Not me.
It must be a city thing. I apologize.
Oh well.
Oh my god. Fucking insulting them right away.
That's must be an interesting city. I'm actually from a city myself, but never heard that term. Anyways, so
Fucking asshole.
the Harpers are actually we're a group that we act when we feel as though any group, leader, government grows too strong. We like to help the weak and oppressed.
Oh, I am all about the weak and oppressed. That's right up my alley.
Is that like are you rolling a deception check there, or you just?
Yeah, it sounds like.
Oh, no, that's just me.
Sounds like.
I was going to say, that's just me leaning into the compulsive liar thing. But
All right.
I guess if I need a deception check.
Well, you're not trying to trick her so much as
I think you're just fucking. Just
I feel like at a
holy
certain
hell.
point you lie so well you don't have to roll checks for every single lie.
No, my trait is that I lie often. It didn't say I lie well.
Okay, so she says, "Oh,
That's cool.
that sounds good." Well, anyways, I've been
ahead.
asked by my superiors to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book.
She sounds like a bitch.
I found her.
Spell book, you said.
Teal, you're not part of the conversation. Shut the fuck up.
She
found-
sounds like a bitch.
I found her lair, but she didn't appear for me. I think if someone were to bring her a suitable gift, like a jeweled silver comb, or something to
Oddly
appeal to
specific.
her vanity, she might tell the location
She's a mean bitch.
of the spell book, which belongs to the legendary mage named Bogentle, which is the worst name ever, but that's what it's
Bo Gentle.
Bogentle.
It's like someone was
Dude.
thinking of Bojangle and decided, no, well, that's trademarked.
Right.
I'm just listening to this conversation. I'm just kind of like picturing like your characters next to each other talking to this woman, and just your character, Joe's character mimicking like the words.
Oh, he just fucking repeating things.
Just saying blow
laughing,
gentle over and over again and feeling how it sounds in his beak.
fucking laughing about it. It sounds so fucking goofy.
Alright, you said her name was Agatha?
Yes, and if you can do this for me, I will give you all the healing potions that I have. I have about 3 of them.
Oh, now,
That's a pretty
I have to ask, what are your plans for this spell book?
Oh, I wouldn't know. That's well above my station.
That
Alright,
sounds.
Are you planning on
Well-
doing the quest and just keeping the book for yourself?
Well, I want to copy some spells from the book if I can before.
Oh, dude.
This is out of character, not.
Yeah. That would be
You say that right out loud to her. She's like,
Yeah, I feel like I
never
should
mind.
copy some
We'll
of
find
this
somebody
stuff.
else.
All right, well,
Infinite
here.
life.
And she gives you the comb to try to
Oh,
bargain with.
Oh, that's why she
Alright.
was so specific about what she thought the lady would
it's
like.
a mangy ass comb.
No, it's actually quite nice.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad
What's
that
the comb for? Is it a key?
Alright, what's the,
key item. Get
what was the description of the comb again? I'll mark it down in my inventory here.
The other thing she tells you is she gives you the general, like, she basically shows you, like, gives you directions on where to go to find this
Right.
lair. She says it's outside of the city, the town of Conberry. Which I guess she
want to
told you
pay
that.
respects to
I'm dumb,
the shrine here.
Right, yes, that's the reason I came here was to, like, try and do something about this luck, so I guess I should, like, I don't know, toss a coin into the fountain or whatever.
Are you both doing this, or
Yeah, may as well.
I both roll a religion check?
Oh boy, time to see if I pray real good. I'm just gonna ask 20. Okay, I'm guessing it's a D20.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's pretty
My
much
last one was a religion check, but it's
the only things that aren't.
Looks like I'm a fucking heathen.
You're not doing
I'm a monk, but I don't fucking pray that hard, I guess.
You party too hard.
Guess I should have stuck with Bard, huh? I try and pray to just fucking rip a big nasty one out in the middle of the place, and everybody's just like, "Get the fuck out!"
You just take a shit right on the shrine.
Oh my god!
See, I figured it was like you try to pray, but the only prayer you'd heard.
Fail.
You thought it was like a bird bath, like you didn't know.
Sphincter muscles, which means you wouldn't have any control. It was just sort of.
And they'd be like, "Dude, get out!" And I'm just like,
Wait.
"The pigeon coo."
Is that true for his character? Because if that's so, then he has to wear diapers. It's the only way around
Right,
it.
I was gonna say, I'm
Fuck
sorry. Wait,
you.
does that mean 2 of our party members are wearing diapers?
I'm not wearing a diaper. I will shit proudly.
Okay.
I will lock eyes with
I was
everyone
gonna
I
say,
meet.
who else is wearing a diaper?
Well, we have a pointy-eared green baby in the party, so.
I guess he needs some baby oil, huh?
Fucking.
That explains the baby oil joke.
Oh.
No,
What
like,
about that?
My character
No, what
stops
about
and looks
that
up in the air.
rash?
He's like, I just feel somebody insulting me. I'm gonna go punch that fucking demon dude when he
No,
gets
it's
back
worth
here.
noting that she looked at my, skin and horns and was like, I can tell you're not from around here, but we don't make oil from babies, so I'm just as insulted as she was.
Fucking racist.
Right.
I make oil from babies.
Alright, well, I guess we got what we need here.
So we're gonna.
after that.
I'm gonna switch to the other group now.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys walk into the miners' exchange. You see a woman, manning the counter.
Oh, that's kind of sexist.
A woman
Hello,
manning the
how's your day
counter.
going?
Oh well, hello. Are you travelers or miners?
Take a guess.
We're adventurers.
Ah, I see.
So we wanted to inquire about your business and how the town is doing.
Oh well, the town could definitely be better. The bread brands and all that.
I heard some
It'd be a
rather.
shame if something happened to them.
Oh.
We were told that they hassle every business, excluding yours, and wanted to know how you manage that.
Oh, of course. They know better than to mess with me. If you must know, it's because they know if they want to keep the little bit of control they think they have in this town, they better not start a war with me.
We are considering taking on the adventure of destroying the Red Brand, so we'd like as much intel as possible.
That is a
Okay.
very bold statement.
Okay, so that's interesting. See, I think you and I might have some aligned goals here then. First of all, you might want to not shout that around too much. They're everywhere. Second of all, if you can take out their leader, he goes by Glassstaff. Take him out, and I will give you 100 gold. But you have to bring in his chambers or somewhere in their base some correspondence letters. I need those.
Okay.
They're at the Sleeping Giant almost all the time, loitering around, otherwise wasting everybody's time.
So we can walk in there nonchalantly and they won't expect a thing?
Oh no, they'll probably start a fight with you, but take some out there, there's less you have to deal with later.
That is true.
If
Okay.
you find any.
Yes, lady, I will absolutely do that. You're welcome. Thank you, bye.
I'm glad that that's how people talk to people.
That's how I talk to people. Go fuck yourself.
You also
Yes.
said I
Yes.
and not like we as a group.
I shake her hand and leave.
she handles the actually polite things. I'm kind of a dick.
Yeah, she's been handling the conversation. You're just like, yes, I will. Thank you, bye, and you just fucking leave.
Yeah, and you missed
They're
it.
not even gonna talk to your party.
No.
One person from each group roll a d20.
I'll roll
I
this
rolled a
time as
19. Oh, sorry,
well. Oh,
Aaron.
never mind.
I rolled a 6.
You're like, this guy's
So,
cursed by the gods, so.
Yeah, I shit all over their shrine. What are you talking about?
So, going back to Daggert and Klink?
I guess the Raven Queen.
No, well,
probably
what do you
did a
mean?
good job.
They rolled higher.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh.
Go back to you guys. So as you're walking away from the shrine, you see humans waiting for you. All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks and their hands on their weapons. As they watch you, one of the ruffians spits on the ground. Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
I mean, it is time for us to move on. We finished our business here. We're going to the provisions next, actually.
And go fuck yourself.
So, do you say this to them, or
Yeah.
Joe? Do you say anything?
I already said what I said. I intend to keep it that
Oh,
way. Yeah, that was the go fuck yourself in Teal's voice.
All right. They start kind of showing off their weapons a little bit, just pulling them out, unsheathing them a little bit. I don't think you heard us. Give us your stuff.
No, it's my eyes that are weird. My ears are fine.
I feel like the mimicry thing, they just don't understand how that works, and I repeat the sentence.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna use my racial spell, thaumaturgy. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
Why
So
did I
if they're
go
trying to
Google?
intimidate us with their weapons, I'm gonna do that.
They look at each other, and then they look at you, and they go, "We know all your tricks, mage."
That wasn't even a mage power. That's just
Or
like
familiar.
because I'm.
Yeah. Okay. So
They're dumb.
yeah, exactly. Don't expect every NPC to have a full and 100% understanding of the classes of magic.
No, I know.
They don't have
Hell,
player's guide.
you'd be surprised if most NPCs don't necessarily know the difference between a dwarf, halfling, and a gnome. They might just call them all dwarfs or all gnomes. Like, don't
Right.
trust everything every random person says. Anyways, yeah, roll initiative. Whoa.
Holy crap! That's a big dude. We're not gonna win this fight.
Hold on.
And that's not even
I
like.
didn't know we were fighting giants. No wonder they weren't intimidated.
Right.
Just like